Hi everyone, welcome back to Wrath of the Righteous. We just killed Playful Darkness here in Midnight Fane. It went a lot easier than the first time I did it a couple of years ago, which took me about 2 hours. But
it's time to act.
I didn't have a dodge tank, do 57 armor class, but also one of my main damage dealers. I knew a lot less about the game than obviously I do now. Also, in case I missed anything, I looked up this area, Playful Darkness fight, and went through my previous battle as well, almost frame by frame, but not quite. It was too long. But if you've done Inevitable Excess DLC, which is right at the very end of the game, which I haven't done, Portal opens up here, like if you've done it in the previous playthrough. Portal then opens up, and you can get a +6 belt. And if you do Inevitable Excess on fair difficulty, you get a belt of +8 for all physical stats, which is just huge. But I haven't done that, so I didn't get the belt. And what I did notice was the spamming the dispels from these two, plus Woljif and dispelling attack. The Playful Darkness AC went down 17 points to 51 from 68, and the spell resistance went from 36 down to 23. So it got rid of a lot of its buffs. Was the midpoint and end of the fight. So that's probably why it's slow. It was like not doing any damage, and suddenly it just went health. We had to get through its spell resistance and start debuffing it. And once we did that, we started doing damage more and more frequently. So yeah, the auto casting of the dispels was really important. Okay, let's put this rope down and go down and go back. We've got all the keys, so we can. Do I want to go here? That's up to that little room the other side of the barrier, so it is this one, yeah. That's the little barrier that Menaga put up above there. It's just a little L-shaped place. This is up to the main complex. Oh god, it's so sticky. I mean, the air, temperature, weather, all that nonsense. Okay. Also, somewhere around here there's a Desna shrine or something, wasn't there? There's a shrine that I tried to rest at before. I would love to get my spells back. Oh, it's here.
We do it my way.
The body of this soldier, the Second Crusade, decayed long ago, but his rusty armour still bears the spark of his holiness. So, let's see if I can rest. Yeah. But we used a lot of spells up there. Yeah, okay, let's do that. How is that I never set eyes on you in any of my stores on Canalbra's Ember? You're an amusing little thing. What's Darren, was it then? Depends where you're looking, I guess. You set eyes on me, but you didn't see me. It's more telling about Devon than Ember. 23 hours, oof. Yeah, there's a lot of big spells. And let's get rid of the corruption. Oh. Okay. Time to go back to Queenie. Does she want to say anything? Where is she? Hiding away at the back. Nope. Not saying anything.
Follow if you dare.
Okay, hold on to your ears. This is always loud. Because it does everything at the same time. Okay. Fear, I will need. I think I've got one left. Remove fear. Where are we? Remove. Yeah. Whoever used it all. No, I've got one left. Okay. And what else? We have bold strength. Does everybody have that? Did I add them all? Yeah, we got Cat's Grace, bold strength. That was wisdom. Okay. Does it actually work with her? This magic weapon, greater magic weapon, never actually seemed to work. It's only a +4. I guess that's because it already was there. I guess I'm just using stuff that's already plus enough. The magic weapon and greater magic weapon doesn't boost it anymore. Okay. What's that? Haste, right. Okay. What next? I feel like I've forgot something. I do legendary proportions. Do it from the scrolls because they don't need any dinosaur bones because Nenio made them. Use. And it will last for 13 minutes. Belka. And Woljeff. This one, you might as well just add that to you. Not sure if we want to save that dimension door mass. Might be needed sometime. Right. So Disgaris and Articulars. When the last key is inserted, you hear a rumble. The door in front of you opens. The way to the heart of the Fane is clear. Beanie, anything? Nope. Everybody stop.
Please, allow me.
I'm sure that wasn't there before.
I finished here. Is there more?
I thought you were going to get attacked straight away because Disgaris stuff there. You're blinded by a sudden flash. It feels like giants are hammering on your temples and a monstrous pain lashes your chest. Your wound has reopened at the worst possible moment and is gushing blood. You sense the malevolent proximity of the abyss. You can almost touch the threat emanating from it. Slowly, almost reluctantly, the wound closes, but the pain and your heightened awareness remain. All bears the traces of a huge Balor's anger. Some demons are lying on the floor, literally ground into a bloody mess, while the rest are cowering against the walls. The blood is not confined to the ground either, but it splashed across the face of the kneeling Monargo. It's not clear if it came from the pentagram on Lilitu's forehead, or a slash from the Balor's claw.
Let me into the rift, Darrazand! We're all going to die here! Trying to fight back. It's madness!
It's really hard to see this is Lindsay from Kingmaker, the voice actress.
No one goes into the rift. You will fight, all of you, or else.
Balor unleashes a deafening roar, the eyes in his huge head filling with true madness. If any want to leave, let them go, demon. Fight me if you're so eager.
I told you, Darrazand. Now you're going to die, and they'll hang your horned skull on the walls of Dresden.
You and your little troop made a fool of me at the Battle of Dresden. Finally, I can make you pay. Finally.
That's when Greyball went up behind him and stabbed him. It didn't work.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Not then. Everybody on Darrazand. What do we have? Yeah. Of course, there's a bloody votary.
I will resist!
Surrender, or else.
Out of my sight!
Prepare yourself!
Who's that? Oh, it's Shadow Demon. Did he cast a 6th level spell? Yeah. That was wisdom. Okay. We got a Shadow Demon with us. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, they fucking I know. Battle will be over before them cunts turn up. As usual.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Blade barrier. Bastards. Well, who's this side left? Let's get. Everybody back here, try that
Too
votary.
late for apologies.
Nanio, don't stand in there. Ember's down. Got a blade barrier, because he'll run into it.
Fight to the last breath.
Oh, blade barrier. I could try dispelling it. They're just stupid because the AI is just, let's run into it. You can see it's there. What quits the log?
Let me in. I don't.
Can we retreat already?
Okay.
Mind over muscle. You're irrelevant.
Right. Get these.
Cover me, alright? Die already.
I'll remove this
Let's
obstacle.
get all the ads.
What I was made for. And your end.
Blew up.
Rifts are usually chaotic and unstable. That's why I've been plagued by one question. How could demons have created a stable, permanent passage from the abyss here in the World Wound? And as I stare into the flames of the rift itself, the answer still eludes me. What is the secret to this canker festering at the very heart of our world? How can we heal it?
That went very quickly because we're hasted. All the frontliners have blur or some kind of displacement on them. So like 20% chance or 50% chance of being missed straight outright. My character doesn't get attacks of opportunity because of being a monk. We're boosted with the reflexes and stuff as well, with initiative. It might be a level or two higher than expected as well, but like level 15 because we've done DLCs. Like we've done the Ulbrig one, plus the Mortar one. Oh, that reminds me, that Cape of Mortar. It's on Wendy, isn't it? I should put it into my main group.
My friends and comrades, the time has come for us to discuss something of the utmost importance. It is here, on the threshold of the Abyss, that I must announce an important decision before you all. But first, we shall talk about you, Commander. About how well you have discharged the duties I entrusted to you.
Better than you did to any of your previous generals, I'll tell you that.
My righteous sister in faith, must these discussions take place now at such a moment? The enemy is watchful, and its forces are great. That is what we must turn our attention to, not scrutinizing our fellow Crusaders.
In the 100 years that this war has lasted, not a day has gone by when I haven't thought about how we can win it. That is precisely why we cannot delay the conversation any longer.
After everything I've done for the Crusades, you're going to put me on trial?
Not a trial, merely a superior evaluating the actions of a subordinate. May I remind you that it was I who entrusted you with your title and an army?
Yes, because you're inept and incapable of doing it yourself. You've had 100 years to done fuck and all. This is definitely a trial, not an evaluation. That's what middle management bullshit bankers say.
The first and most glaring issue I'd like to discuss is how you have used the divine gift that was bestowed upon you.
Hey, it's mine. Do what I want with it, it's not yours. You don't have one, don't be jealous.
According to the reports I've been receiving, the commander is more interested in frivolous japes and pranks than winning the war. My sources also believe that you're in contact with highly suspect supernatural beings.
What, like angels? Like you cavort with?
A commander's absolute priority is leading the Crusader armies, and I cannot help but notice that you have handled this part of your responsibilities well. I cannot but notice your strange choice of companions. The good gods teach us to seek the light even in the darkest soul, and to believe in redemption. But it is one thing to believe in the good intentions of a murderous succubus, and, for example, send her to a temple of Desna to be cared for by experienced priests. But it is another matter entirely to take the demon with you to the front lines, where one well-timed stab in the back could put a tragic end to our entire Crusader cause. It is unthinkably reckless.
As like someone's a bigot.
With all due respect, my lady, Arushale has proven herself to be a faithful and reliable comrade. She has fought bravely for us, and we both want to see the demons defeated. Is there any reason to reproach the commander for accepting her into our party?
You can find reasons aplenty in any Mendevian cemetery, Seela. Each one is full of the graves of those who were deceived by demons.
Let me remind you that you were the one who assigned Noah Denduar to my entourage, who turned out to be a Baphomet cultist. So which of us is incapable of choosing worthy companions?
A fair reproach. Let's hope Arushale will stand head and shoulders above Nura. I also wish to mention what you did with Iomede's banner, the Sword of Valor. This sacred relic, handed to you to defend the city against the demons, has become a reflection of you. I do not know how you managed to distort its features, but I cannot overlook it. I only pray that Iomede will forgive us all for this most improper treatment of her relic.
Well, you and your Iomede goddess can go fuck themselves. This is not anything I had anything to do with it. It's not Iomede's banner, the Sword of Valor. It's just a piece of cloth.
That is all I wish to say. And now, to summarize. You can think my assessment is empty fault-finding, but I am responsible for the entire crusade, for Mendev, and for the future of those who have encountered or will encounter the evil of the World Wound. I do not have the luxury of making a single mistake.
You hear the ring of steel in the Queen's voice.
That is why I am forced to remove you from the command of the Fifth Crusade.
This is how you thank me for everything I've done? Throughout the Queen's entire speech, Darren is silent, but his silence is more expressive than the entire crowd yelling profanities.
This is why I always take payment up front. The customers become very shifty when everything is done.
Yep.
I deeply respect the desire to bring discipline to the Crusades, but not all the accusations you leveled at the commander are guided by that desire.
Nice one, Regil.
Typical. Get us to do the job first, and start with the questions after. Next thing they'll be telling us to empty our pockets and kicking us out the door.
Yep.
My righteous sister, you are entitled to make such a decision, but please reconsider whether this is the right one. She is not just the Crusade commander. She is our hope. Our only hope.
Our only hope is she? I see you do not value me or the other heroes of the Crusade very highly, my righteous brother and comrade.
Oh, boo-hoo. Someone's got butt hurt.
But let me continue. Do not take your demotion as a punishment. I have in many respects been forced to take this step. As we all know, the demons have created a new weapon, Nihindrian crystals, which provide them with truly mythical powers. We managed to remove the threat temporarily, but not eliminate its source. Thanks to the book recovered from Aureliu Vorlish's laboratory, we know that the rift before us cannot be closed until the first and main rift is closed. The one that lies in the Threshold Fortress. So, for the safety of Dresden, I shall have to destroy all the exits out of the Midnight Fane, and block everything here, so that demons coming through this indestructible rift cannot descend upon Dresden again. This is a forced measure. I am doing it for the safety of the city. But this won't solve the problem. We should... no, we must track the demon's path and settle this issue once and for all. And that means venturing into the abyss. No one but you, with your unique power, can handle this task. That is why I shall take over the command of the Crusader armies, and you will journey forth on this great mission.
So, all that bullshit you just gave me, that middle management trying to keep their job bullshit, it's just there because you're crap at your job, you have been for 100 years, everyone you promoted in the past has failed, you've failed, so now you just come in, sweep in, take the glory, like every middle management ever has always done, and give me another task to do. So when I do that one properly, you can take the glory for that as well. I will go to the abyss, but don't think I forget the way you treated me. Queen vows forwards for, but she refrains from comment.
Valor, bravery, and loyal comrades. We have all this in abundance. With it, even the abyss holds no fear for us.
Wish me luck as well. Until next we meet.
Queen's eyes dart away and knuckles turn white as she grips her hilt. No, fuck you. I've met people like her. Every single fucking job I've ever had. Menace of Death, Fluctuant Storm, Gold Coin, and Baphomet's Marl. Right, what do we have? Fluctuant Storm. It is a scimitar one-handed. It's 3d6 fire damage. On a critical hit, it creates fire sparks that stick to allies' weapons, granting them flaming enchantment for d3 rounds. Otherwise, granting the wielder and allies fire resistance 20, same duration. That's not bad, actually. It does a lot of fire damage, if things aren't immune to it. What else do we pick up? I can't remember. This. Menace of Death. Whenever someone dies within a 10-foot radius from the wearer of this amulet of natural armor +3, the wearer gets the effect of the haste spell, 2d3 rounds. This effect is renewed each time someone dies. After the effect wears off, the wearer cannot make any weapon or unarmed attacks for d3 rounds. That's shit. So you just stand there like an idiot. Well, you still got your armor class, I guess. What else did we get? Oh, gold coin. Gold coin that used to belong to the Balor Darrazand. Mark the Demon Lord Baphomet is etched onto the coin. Probably a quest item. It's got that ring around it. Hey. Some people took damage there. Is that all? Don't think there's any more loot. Right, there's a secret here I've got to sort out.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Your horse is dead again. That's, yeah, to be expected. Right. Now, this here has to do with all these switches on the side. And they all have to be closed. I've got a map, because fuck this, trying to do it. And I'm trying to respect your time a bit. There we go. Everything is closed, apart from that one and that one. Is that right? Yeah. But closing them will lock you off over here, so you have to go back down and back up here, kind of thing. So I'll do that. And when I'm onto the last switch, I'll unpause. See you in a sec. I think I've closed everything. There's one here, one here, one here, one here. No, not one here. These two. That one. This one's still open. And this one. These were closed. That one's open. That one's open. So, when I close this one, that happens. But yeah, this is now closed. So we have to go down into the abyss. Back up again. And it's another fight on the level of Faithful Darkness. Okay, when do we come back up? Here? Possibly. You have to be on the wrong side of that last switch to come back here. Because your whole party has to go down. Where's the... that here. Is that any good? No, because this is all blocked off. Be over here. Come down here.
I'm gone.
And this is not good. I can get through here, but that's closed off. And so's this. I have to go down to the lower floor. And come up over here. Oh, right, yeah. Put it there. I'm fucking up. Ugh. I should have mapped out where to go beforehand. Please go to the lower floor and use the abyss there, I think.
We do it my way.
We had a haste. I could do another haste actually.
Ask nicely.
Does haste give you extra movement speed? Yeah.
My tail is restless.
Follow if you dare.
I'm here. Where else would I be?
Everyone's moving a lot faster. Okay.
I'm off.
Right. Now I have to go to here. That's right. And then that's the rope to here. Yay, now I can go to here. There we go. Not much fucking around, but enough. Okay, the Fane's lower floor. Right. There's swarms here. That much I do remember. And the swarms? Big ones, nasty ones. I think everyone's going to need Firestorm. How long does it last? One or more rounds. Okay. We have fire resist, yes. Resist fire and action from fire, yes. Right. Okay, you go around there.
I'll take care of it.
Here. Bulljiff.
Me?
I am never wrong.
Bulljiff.
Don't mind me.
And bismuth. Small people back in the corner. Not you.
Something
Bulljiff.
wrong?
I'm always ready.
Ask nicely.
They're so huge. That is now affecting me because I'm highlighted. How far away that is. Crazy.
I'm here. Where else would I be?
Right.
My
This
skills
could
are
go
absolute.
very badly.
Are we ready to move out?
Probably gonna need
Soot is restless. I
melee.
wonder why.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Please, allow me.
Otherwise we'll have attacks of opportunity against us.
We should move.
Okay.
No time for debates.
Enraged Rescabar swarms. Okay.
Stab you or zap you? Why not
Don't
both?
hold back.
Now I'll help Bullchief out. Right.
Surrender or else.
There we go. These swarms are not going down very quickly, are they? I know I'm injuring myself with these firestorms now. They're healing 40 at a time, aren't they? Or is that me healing them? These are really tough. Too cold. Maybe the next turn.
I will resist.
No, nothing's going right. Maybe we should all get onto one.
I still got it.
Tactical retreat! No?
People are dead.
I can't die now. I'm not nearly. It's all your fault.
There is what, one left. So maybe cold resist then. Because they'll fire it and electricity resist.
Missed me already.
I'm always open to ideas.
You have Cone of Cold or Cold of Midnight or something? The Ice Body. Icy Prison. So no, Nanio can't do anything.
You're a good person. I like you.
Embark can do lightning. Not that great. Fire. Lightning again. lightning again. Icy body.
I welcome your company.
Don't do any ice. Boo. What more differs Blizzard on Devon? Change into cold damage. But that's it. I don't have Blizzard or anything. What to do? Nope. Let me see. Ice. There's ice stuff. Cures, sickening, cures, right. I don't know what to do then.
It's time to act.
Everyone's got the... yeah.
My skills are absolute.
Okay. Let's turn this on. Do a big AoE.
Cover me, all right?
No, take that one.
You. Why not both?
You take that one.
I will resist.
Remember, move there. Or don't. So it's targeted, so that's no good. That's the eerie effect. Ah, well. Firestorm should have been cold. Why is that reduced? Oh, it is cold. Right. Same again. Where are we? I suppose they can just drop the firestorms as well. Can't do anything else. Absolutely
Strike!
nothing. Go in, do another firestorm.
You should have run.
That's out, so just drop your normal scrolls on it then.
Tactical retreat. It's your fault.
Elka is nearly dead. Let's try and keep people alive if we can.
All your fault.
Not doing any damage at all. I'll try that. Can't control her, she's confused. Do that. Reflex save. Yeah.
This will hurt.
I've got no idea. This is a 2d6 points of stuff, but yeah, not much. Chain lightning? No, I have to do a storm. Your healing. Quarry. So where's your storm thing then? Here. No, I didn't want to do it, did you? Still didn't want to do it. Okay. You're out of heals. Swarm against swarm.
A mere flesh wound.
Nah. I don't know how to fix this. What is their reflex? 32. Yeah. Touch AC is 28, but they're immune to anything with the target. What does this do? The wearer's weapons, unarmed attacks, and natural attacks deal full damage to swarms, regardless of the swarm's immunity to weapon damage. So why does it keep saying immune when I hit it? I mean, it keeps coming up with immune, immune, immune. Let me just double check that. Oh no, I am doing damaged. I am doing damage, okay. Well, this swarm is actually doing damage. Okay. Okay, it's going to be a wipe again.
I still got it.
Nope, dead.
Happen? How could this happen?
2 down. Shadow Demon. Well, I think I'll give up. It's going to take a lot of luck with crits. And is there anything else I can use? I don't know. I'll have a think, but if I can't think of anything, I'll just skip it. I don't know what loot's in there. I don't think I've ever beat these. Let's see if I can open them.
It's time to act.
Let's have some fun.
And then loot. No, you can't loot. Can't loot. Let's just have it play out. Put this swarm down. You don't have any swarms or anything, do you? Immune to targeted. I don't know. One of these really awkward battles. I'll remember something in the middle of the night. They're attacking each other down here. Yeah.
I still got it.
Game over. Got half of them down, but I'm not sure how to maybe a fire snake or something, or wall of flame or something like that. I'll have a think. Anyway, thanks for watching everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.